Well, it's another beautiful day here in western Newfoundland. Right, sunny. It's about 0 degrees out. Well, I'm gonna head in the woods in the tracker, check out the trail cams, see if we got anything on them. It's not even far from the trail anyway. You see the tracker behind me. And I see it there now. Oh, I see rabbit tracks there. I don't know. My camera might have been up too high to pick it up. Well, let me show you. Rabbit tracks there. Might be a little hard to see, but a day or two old, I'd say. Probably 3 days. And my trail cam is right here. So right now I'm going to turn it off. I mean, I would like to get other wildlife too besides moose. I mean, I got a lynx once, but unfortunately my lens was a bit foggy. I did put it in a previous video, but it's really hard to pick them out. So I'm gonna take this down out of here, see what's on it. I'm gonna move it anyway. When I goes up the trail further towards my other trail cam, I'll just look for a lot of signs of tracks and set it up there. I like to have some more of these. These aren't the ones that connect to your phone or nothing, but they work great. I don't mind coming in every couple of weeks and changing out the memory cards. That's no big deal. And some more rabbit tracks right there on top of the snow. A little harder to see, so you never know. The trail cam might have picked them up. I guess we'll see there when I get home. I guess with spring coming, I'm not going to get too many more rides in this tracker. And then gotta haul the tracks off her, put wheels on, and she's going to be given away. I'm giving her to a buddy of mine for a plow rig. Because she is getting rough around the edges. She still works good and everything, but she do need work. And she just don't cut it for tracks on it. I mean, the problem is the 4 cylinders and these didn't have a lot of horsepower. I mean, they were just struggling. If you ever had one on the highway, you'll know what I'm talking about. They just suffer. It's unreal. So I figures next winter now with my beige one there, at the V6 in there, more comfortable ride because it's a 4-door, and she should pull it along a lot better. And if I don't, then I guess I'll be looking into doing a diesel swap or an LS swap in it. Put a V8 in there maybe. We'll see what happens anyway. I think the V6 will work fine though. So I'm gonna head out of here now. This is the trail to go towards Crash Hill, and the bridge is just right next to me there. I'm gonna head out and go up the other route. There's a lot of trails up through here. I mean, these trails go everywhere. And now that I got Onyx off-road, it's a pretty cool app. I mean, it's not a bad price either. I got a better deal on it, but I can't remember. The elite membership, I think, is like $100 a year, just the average cost. and you can add maps to it, like roads you took, and you can rate them and warn people about what they got to look out for and that. And you could do it all offline. You don't need Signal. You just download the offline maps for it, and it comes up in blocks on the map, and you just put what each block is for, like say Corner Brook or Deer Lake, stuff like that, right? It's a pretty cool setup, and I do have a tablet in the other tracker, so it's going to be easier to see. It shows all the mountain range heights and everything. It shows it in 3-dimensional and all that. It looks really interesting. I just can't really use it much yet because there's a lot of snow still down here. Like right here, I'd say we got a couple of feet for sure. Probably 3 feet. It's still a nice bit of snow that got to go yet. So the other trail cam is about, I don't know, 3 or 4 kilometers from here. So let's get to it. Seems like the further in I go, the more beautiful it gets. Is that peaceful and quiet in here? My ears are ringing. Like, it's awesome. And the day it is, it's unbelievable. This is just beautiful. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What a beautiful spring day. A little more snow than I like right now, but it is beautiful. So here's where I got my trail cam to up there. This time I'm gonna grab an SD card so I don't forget it. And it don't look like there's a lot of signs of tracks up there, but I have been pretty lucky with that one, so I'm gonna leave it where it's to. Anyways, let's hike up to this one. Yeah, there's no signs of recent tracks here, but it has been a couple of weeks since I checked it, so you never know. Might get something on it. There she is. Video camera, and she's set to go again. Very easy to set these up too. That's another thing I like about them. Man, this is a beautiful day. I should have brought in something to eat. For any of you out there that don't get out and do stuff like this, you ought to try it. You'd love it. I mean, it's just so good for you. It's awesome.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, say, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek. Mama taught me how to live, Daddy taught me how to give. Both of them had their own sins. Down to the river, every man has felt the shame. All our blood, it runs the same. Father, hear us as we